I know I always welcome all the humans here, and I am so sorry I'm neglecting any pets, cats, dogs, birds, whatever, whoever else is watching. You guys are welcome too. And, just tell your owner, yeah, I want to watch Trip on Real Nature Trip. I want to see what the cards are saying to me today, or in your language. Woof, 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 meow, meow, meow. Cheep, cheep, cheep. I don't know. I don't know. But I did want to make sure. And you dogs and cats and bears and chickens and goats and things, you're still loved too. 100%. I love you and I accept you. Even if you tore up my favorite shoes long ago, or you peed in the house and I had to make you an outside cat. Hey, whatever. I love you. Speaking of my psychic abilities and pets, um, I have found that if I make a meaningful connection, especially with a dog, like I've done this with some dogs, and we just stare deeply into each other's eyes, and I can make this awake connection. Well, later I can I can get my consciousness into their consciousness from a distance, and I know it works. It's worked. I can only do it on one dog. It's my ex-girlfriend's little sister's newest dog because their other one died and we can't talk about it or whatever. Um, but this dog and we made this connection. And so now, if I really get in there, I can put my mind into her mind and see what she sees. And every time I've done it though, she's been asleep. So it's just dark. I can't hear or see anything. But I know I'm in there, No, I'm not. I'd love to. I'd love to. Don't think I haven't tried. So, yeah. All right. How are you today? I hope everything's going well. And if it's not, I hope you understand why it's going that way and what you can do and what you don't need to do. You know. I hope you know it's for your best. Oh, did I say I love you? Because I do. I love you. I love you and your pets too. And your little dog too. All right. I am feeling a little better today. Not as good as I felt yesterday waking up, but I tanked yesterday. Oh my gosh, the video I made, I recorded it around, noon to 1 Pacific Daylight Time savings, whatever we're on. And when I went to go load it, it usually takes a few minutes to load, and it said 3 hours, gonna take 3 hours. It took 5 hours, and I just went with it. I was like, the universe has a timing, and it's gonna just fit the timing. I was just going with it. I wasn't gonna stop it and whatever. And I was like, huh. And about 4 hours, almost 5 hours into it, I checked because I just remembered I had turned off the Wi-Fi when I rode with my buddy because his car is so advanced. It was trying to connect to the phone and it was causing us to not something. So he asked if I could turn off the Wi-Fi on the drive. I did. Never turned it back on. So here I was trying to load a video without a really good connection, but it was probably for a reason too. So yeah, I will check the Wi-Fi this time. All right, I think I'm just gonna go intuitive because my energy, I feel like I'm on the mend and I've done all the asking, but oh yeah, Spirit, I'll just do it for show right now, right? Spirit, use me and these cards and this camera as, it's a phone, as a vessel, Spirit knows it's a phone, to get whatever messages you want to get across that are for the best of whoever you need to get it to. This is what we're doing, right? Okay. Amen. Hallelujah. Hit send. I'm just going to hold it here, extra heart. I'm going to press it in. I'm going to press it in, and pretty soon, look, it just melts into my body. Look, you can't even... Where did it go? Oh, Queen of Cups. See, I'm mastering the heart right there. Okay, what do we got going on? I'm just going 3 cards here. Oh my gosh. It's starting off with the Lovers. Oh, where are we going? Okay. But I got my 3 cards, all right? And I look at the middle one first. But I'll tell you what, these are the two outside. Can you get more lovely than this? This is lovely. This just feels good. But guess what they're supporting? Guess what they're um, surrounding? They're surrounding this Two of Wands. This Two of Wands, just like you're ready to take in the world. And oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I was sitting here, I had everything ready. I don't have the blanket back here. I put it on me, like you can see it right there. I am trying to get cozy, toasty. So maybe my body temperature's just feeling a little low. Oh, hold on, I got the sun right here. Oh, oh my goodness, it feels so much better. Sun my hands. Okay, okay. But I was kind of at a blank, and which is fine. I feel I am okay with being a blank slate. But suddenly, I saw this, and I was like, let's just draw one to see what maybe the energy of this whole thing is going to be. And I shuffled so well, and I cut so many times and whatever, because I saw so many cards that I thought were cool. I saw a dragon go by, horse went by, we're in the year of the horse. I saw a dragonfly go by, which, like, I feel like that's my version of the butterfly, like a little more gritty version, a little stouter version, but I'm still beautiful like a butterfly. Okay, but I pulled snake, just good old snake, and it's like a snake surrounding a circle that's colorful, geometric, whatever, and you know it's eating its own tail, that kind of thing. But the thing about that card was the message from them is that snake is like this guardian of untapped potential and creativity and magic and whatever. And when you see snake, the card, maybe not a real snake, maybe a real snake, I don't know, that this potential is ready to come out. That potential is ready to come out, and this is the card we're drawing, and so it's just like the world is at your feet. It's like the opportunities are out there, and you're just ready for whatever you want. You've got the whole world in your hands, and that it's, I say flanked, but it's surrounded by the lovers and the sun. So whatever this is, it's going to be a loving and bright thing. Like, you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty, whether you know it or not. Gosh, wouldn't that be nice if like an unexpected just whoosh. Whatever's going on, I feel movement. I hope you feel movement. Speaking of movement, am I recording? It was 8:08 when I saw that. A nice, very round number. Yeah. So something, I know this is going to be good here. This doesn't even look complicated. All right, what do we got? We got 9 of Cups. We got 5 of Cups. And we got Ace of Swords. So 5 of Cups. This is the middle one. This is change. This is some change going on. And change may feel a little dark. And the sky is kind of a gray, neutral almost. But look at, there's still yellow and brightness on this card, and green and river. Like, it's all there. This guy's looking down because he's facing the empty cups. But isn't that kind of what makes us change? Like this dissatisfaction or okay, I don't know what you just saw. I was just saying, isn't the dissatisfaction, so what just happened right now? My alarm went off. I set an alarm to wake up. I was up way before my alarm, forgot about it. When the alarm went off, it turns the recording off on the phone. So this is going to be, I like where this reading is going. It just feels like it's clean. It's like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting tongue-tied with it. There's nothing tripping us up here. Except for me. I am tripped. This is a real nature trip. We're doing tarot, and I love you. My niece Ava painted that thing for me so I could do tarot. Anyway, so anyway, so I'm gonna try to stitch this together. So this is just part 2 for you, for me, for you, for well, we are the same, right? Okay. Okay. So change is coming. I was saying, and I hope you heard this, that this guy's looking at the spilt cups, and that's what usually gets us to change is some sort of dissatisfaction, unhappiness, not fulfilling something. Things aren't what we thought they were, whatever it is, and that's the spark. That is the start. That's lighting the fuse, right? Maybe lighting the fuse. So that sounds a little drastic for change, doesn't it? Have you ever blown things up in your life? I certainly have. And there were varying degrees of satisfaction and regret for doing things like that. So change is wanting to come, but you can handle it. This is just, you can handle it. And I feel like you can handle it. And not only you can handle it with this one, like look at how comfortable you are. And so it's like, hey, once we get moving, you're gonna really feel comfortable. Excuse me. Maybe I'm not that recovered. At least the cough doesn't feel as dry as it did yesterday and achy. My skin is not as achy. That's why I feel like I'm on the mend. Don't listen to this guy. So the swords, I can't tell right now if that's support or if it is like an idea coming, like a big, like, hey, this is what you got. Let me read the Ace of Swords real quick, just to see if that's got something we were looking for. A brilliant idea that should be followed up on to achieve victory, success, force, intention, crowning achievement. So it's like, hey, and this all that stuff that was just saying, it's coming in to you, like it's being gifted to you. See this big old hand, this big old cloud, you know? Oh yeah. Okay, but you're ready for it, and it's going to be sunny and lovely. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune go by, and the two of Pentacles, where that guy's juggling a couple of good choices. All right. So High Priestess, this is one of the supporting cards. The Emperor is the middle card, and the King of Cups. What the heck? This is just gonna be good, y'all. This is just gonna be good, y'all. So let's take a look. The center card, big red here, Emperor. To me, this feels kind of Emperor of maybe some earthly things. I know he's major arcana, but it feels in this case like you're mastering what's out here. Like if something's coming to fruition, yesterday fruitful was the word that like the relationship that's coming in, or that's going to be like spotlighted. It's fruitful. That's the message yesterday. I'm liking this. These messages now are about fruitfulness. And so anyway, supporting Mr. Emperor is this King of Cups and High Priestess. And so right here, this is like, I mean, if this guy's comfortable in his own skin, this cat is comfortable in her own skin, in your skin, in the cosmic skin, in the mouse's skin, you know, in the brain, in the heart, in the world, in the ether. She feels so comfortable and balanced. That is great energy. And we got this King of Cups, which is, cups is the feminine energy, but we've got a masculine, like, dude. Sorry, I'm still foggy a little bit. Not like Monday. Um, but like this balance of masculine and feminine energy as well, and being okay with sharing your feelings and emotions, and just being yourself. That's just being yourself, completely being yourself. And how fruitful that is. How much easier it's going to make Earth life. Yeah. Although in my little Hopo Ono Oko no no Yoko Ono prayers that I start doing in the morning, I get to a point where I'm just I'm not praying for anything. It's just like I am saying I am okay however you want this life to be for me. Whatever pains come for, I understand. I understand that it's for my growth. It'll be super growth when I'm in it. I won't like it. Growth. Uh, but yeah, I know that's me. I'm praying that way. I'll just do what you want. And yeah, why is that a tangent? Why are we going off on that? Oh, just because of this emperor and like mastering Earth life. So part of me is thinking, maybe compelled to say, that mastering Earth life, being comfortable seated in it, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be the king of the Earth, and or whatever. It's just like feeling okay with the role, like and just playing out this life, kind of like I was saying. Like the point of it is to live it and live it out, um, and just come what may, being comfortable with whatever comes, because you've got the tools to handle it. But the whole beginning of this message is saying, it's looking really good. I mean, lovers in the sun surrounding all of your opportunities coming in. Confirmation burp on that. But if you're willing to take that future, there will be pains that come with it. Every single future has its sunshine and its rain, right? So, but now it feels like you're willing to accept it, and by that, it's not as powerful. The pain is not as powerful against you, rubbing up against you. Oh my gosh, the hermit. That's the supporting character in this little TV show. Oh my gosh, there is so much about this inner journey. And the Knight of Pentacles, man, I'm seeing a real balance between inner and outer journey. So this is our center card. She's got the Two of Swords, and that is kind of this inner time. But around her is Hermit, and then this Knight of Pentacles, which is, these two couldn't be. Well, I mean, if one was more feminine, like, the energy is very different. The color, the cards is different. Just the whole idea of what's going on. It's like here, earthly pursuits, but still inner, like following your inner light. Following your inner light no matter what earthly pursuits you're doing. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right, where are we at here? I think I got cut off around 9 minutes or so in the last one, and it's about 9 minutes or so on this one. I don't know if we need any more cards. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. I feel like Spirit's saying you've got this big opportunity coming. It's a big, beautiful opportunity. Yesterday's message talked about somebody coming in that kind of sparks something in you, and it's a very fruitful relationship. And this is just a reminder that says, this is saying, hey, something's coming in, change is gonna happen, but you can handle the change, and eventually it's saying, hey, you stay balanced within yourself. Like if you get caught up in whatever you're doing outwardly, like balance that out with some inward time. And you know, that snake card did say, which I did get cut off. That was the last time I got cut off on a video, was when I was trying to explain mouse and snake together. And the snake was saying to bring yourself back into a balance, like meditation, you know, yoga-y things that really quiet you down and center you, and kind of wipe the slate clean, maybe. So not getting caught up in the details of this earthly thing that you're into, but you're supposed to be into it. Like, get into it, but don't get so into it that it becomes your life. Like, it becomes the meaning in your life, or it becomes the source of energy or whatever in your life. Let it be a joyful extension of your heart, and not replacing parts of your heart that you don't feel, you know? Yeah, that's the message. And it got real heavy right there. Not bad heavy, but just real, you know, whatever. So I don't know, I need to do something goofy just to keep it light. Because this is light. Like, this can be very beautiful. Very beautiful. We put a lot of the heaviness on it, right? Oh, speaking of light. So since I went fake, I doubled up my fake power just to make sure that make sure we're doing all right. All right, well, I do love you. I like where this read is going, or went, or whatever. 12:22. There was a 222 right as I said that, even though I have to add it to the other time. Okay, wish me luck on stitching these two together in like an iMovie. Oh, this will take longer to load. All right. Doesn't matter. I love you. Goodbye.